Down in this corner of the room, you see like there's like a box there. It's sitting upright. But you guys can sort of see that there's like a trap door hidden under it. So like you guys kind of like play with the box a little bit, and you realize that like as you like you if you tip the box to the north, the thing swings open, and there's like an empty hatch there that you can jump down. That goes into a tunnel.
All right, I'll lead the way. I'll jump down the hatch.
Okay,
Let's go down the rabbit hole.
I'm gonna grab everyone.
I feel like we're gonna let all these people get slaughtered by bullywogs and lizard people now.
I mean, would you even really feel bad about it? They're cultists.
Wait.
Well, there were like normal people working here too.
Guilty by association. Nah.
So you guys hop down, and there's just an entire troop of lizard people looking straight at you guys.
Where's this?
Down. Oh shoot. Ugh. I'm forgetting to move this tab over. I'm gonna have to do it 2 times. Hang on. You're not in Baldur's Gate.
We found fast travel.
Apparently, I'm gonna have to do it 3 times. You guys aren't back in Green Nest either. There we go.
Throwback.
Wait, so when's the last time we rested? I need to know how many spell slots I should have.
It's before the battle on the road that you guys did against the lizard folk. I think.
Yeah. I mean, you probably would have been doing a short rest when you were playing your poker, but
Short rest doesn't help your spell slots, does it?
no, but it helps with
Wait,
Giovanni's.
but did we get a
dice.
short rest during poker?
Yeah, I think you guys had a short rest throughout the day. Like you didn't go straight. Like you've had time. You spent like 4 hours, remember, like between like dinner time and before like midnight and stuff. So it's been a bit.
Have we hit dawn or no?
No, it's the middle of the night. It's like 12:15.
You can't be a Pokemon trainer right now.
I'm just trying to make sure.
So yeah, you guys see this, right?
Yep.
There's an entire troop of lizard folk looking at you. What are you doing?
Well, I'm behind everyone hiding. They don't see me. There's too many people.
Well, I'm assuming they do see us.
Raphael.
They see you. They're looking right at you.
I had a stealth of 28.
I roll
You
for
guys are in plain vision
Wait,
right now.
Raphael.
Alright.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah.
I call out to them. Is everything in place?
They look at you and kind of confused, and they start like they look upon you with like recognition, but they start like saying stuff in Draconic.
I don't speak Draconic.
And
Does
one of them,
Misha understand?
yeah, Misha understands, but Misha can't speak, so. So
I was gonna say something, but it's kind of okay. Never mind.
one of them like looks up and addresses Ratzael and says, and quickly says, "Door open," like in common.
I turn around and I go close the door behind us.
Okay, they likely say.
I think
they say intruder and like kind of questioning.
I cast Speak with Animals on Misha.
Fuck. Okay. Does that work on just beasts? What's the same spell description?
It says communicate with beasts for the duration.
Misha's
Is
not
Misha
a beast.
not a beast?
Misha is a medium dragon.
Dang it, Misha.
I cast Speak with Medium Dragons.
Pretty sure you don't have that spell, seeing as how you have no spells.
Dang, that's a higher level spell.
It's in a wand form, thank you.
Oh, that's true.
Wonder if my bag had anything in it that spoke Draconic. Anyways.
The bear speaks Draconic.
We just gotta
So Virtus has loose like he hears these guys muttering to each other, and he doesn't quite understand how like what they're saying exactly, but he like sort of like they're like muttering confusion. They're not really sure. Like they recognize Ratzael as like he's one of the bosses. But they're they've never seen like the rest of you before, and they're not really sure what they should be doing right now. And they kind of like keep on muttering each other, and they kind of turn back to Ratzael and say, and one of them who kind of speaks like Pigeon Con goes, like back to work? Questioning.
Ask where they're taking the stuff. Like, make sure they're doing it right.
Yes, back to work right now. We're here to monitor you. We want to make sure our goods are being.
Make a
Deception with advantage?
make a deception check with advantage.
Natural 20.
And they kind of shrug. They drop their heavy clubs, and they kind of like put their shields back away, and like they shrug, and they start moving back towards the gate. You can see down here there's several the crates that you recognized before as missing are down in this tunnel.
We're just in like a long hallway.
Yeah, it's a tunnel that just heads out towards which way does it go? It heads towards the west.
You want to crack one of the crates and make sure they're doing the work correctly?
Yeah. Let's just.
Wait, where do you think you're taking those? Did you not hear where the boss said to put them?
They look at you. Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Aw. 9?
They look at you and they're like, no questions. They're you see one of them kind of reaching back for his club.
Fine. Back to work. Hope you do it right, or it'll be hell to pay.
What else is everyone else doing right now?
I'm just monitoring them.
I'd go up to Raz and be like, yeah, they probably were saying the door opened when I opened the door.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
I told you I opened the door and saw them.
I'll walk up to this one that Virtus was just talking to, and like while looking at him, walk over to a crate. Whoop. Like we'll look at him and then walk over to a crate and then pry it open with a dagger and look inside.
Inside you see some like silver goblets, some like gold jewelry, some art that's been taken. You know, stuff that the cult has been stealing.
I look back at the lizardman and I'd say,
and one of the lizard folk quickly jumps over and says, "No open. What doing?"
Did you steal some of this? It looks a little light to me.
I walk over.
He make a deception check with disadvantage. He turns back to the other ones, and there's some more muttering Draconic, and Virtus, you loosely understand they're saying, not right. They're lying, not who we're working for, and like you see them arm. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh, damn.
Well,
You should have let me do the talking.
I know. That's why I was literally just hanging by you.
All right, let's see if I get lowest for the 7th consecutive time in a row.
I don't know. You have to beat a 7. You beat a 7.
Hey!
Miracles do happen.
Giovanni.
What are these? Are lizard
Folk.
Again?
Okay, I'm assuming you're attacking the one you can reach.
The diagonal one.
Okay. He takes
Still
that hit.
standing?
He's bleeding heavily, but yeah, he's still standing. All right. How do you want to do that?
I run him through and slide him off my blade, and I'll say, "That's your last warning. If you still think that we're not the ones in charge here."
Talia.
Oh damn. Well,
I want to move up and do Thunder Wave.
Okay. Where are you moving?
Better?
Okay. I think I actually made a mistake before. I think the way this works is here. Let me draw a 3x3 box. I think the way this works is you get like it's a diagonal. Like you could do it like that. So instead of like this, which is how I was doing it before, I think it's actually like you originate on the corner.
Okay, that's fine.
It still hits them all, but yeah, it's that's
All right.
actually
So how
the
do you
distinction.
want it?
That was fine.
Like that? Okay, so 5 of them have to make con saving throws. Right? Like it's Constitution, right?
Yep.
And your save DC is 13?
Yep.
Con. They have +1 to con, so 15, 15, 3, and pass, fail. Alright, so 3 pass, 2 fail. I'm going to say the 2 closest to you fail here. Roll damage.
14.
So, minus 14.
And they're pushed 10 feet away. And the ones that
14.
have a successful save only get half damage.
Alright, minus 7. Minus 7. And they all get pushed 10 feet.
Just the failed ones get pushed.
Oh.
And then you activate a rock trap.
Alright, so that gets pushed there. That gets
which hits
pushed
the
there.
lantern full of oil.
Okay, that's what happens there.
And
Be
Nisha
with
will
that.
go up and attack one.
The bite misses. The tail hits.
4.
Okay. Next up are the lizard folk. This one's gonna come up, multi-attack on you. Uh, 19 and 15.
Both will hit.
Let's see here. How does the shield work? Okay, so I just roll 2 damage dice. Oh wow, 10 plus 4, 14 damage.
Okay.
I'll use
Added on a good point.
Rebuke the Violent on that.
Which one?
The one that just hit her for the 14.
Well, it's after one, after an attack.
Oh, is it 14? Yeah.
So, you want to use that for the first attack or the second attack?
Oh, was it 14 total?
14 total for 2 attacks.
Okay, what were each of the attacks?
One was 8, one was 6.
6. Okay, yeah, just on the 8.
Okay, so he makes a wisdom saving throw. That is a 10.
Spell save DC 15.
Okay, so he fails and he takes 8 damage then.
Yep.
Wait, 15 isn't your spell modifier charisma?
Mm-hmm.
So shouldn't you? What's your charisma modifier?
4.
Plus 2.
And then plus proficiency is 16.
14. What?
I thought. Oh, it's 8 plus 2 plus 4. No, I thought it was 10.
Yeah,
Sorry,
and plus you have another plus 1. Okay, so it'd be plus 3 because that's your proficiency bonus. So 11 plus
Yeah.
4, so 15. Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
My bad.
This one's gonna walk up and do the same thing. Um, 19 and 15.
Those a hit.
Oh shit. 15 damage.
Okay.
All right. Next. Oh wow, there's still so many of them. This one's also gonna attack Talia because it didn't like the Thunder
No.
Wave. That's a 13 and a 7.
The 13 will hit.
Really?
My armor class is 12.
What armor are you wearing?
Leather.
And what's your dex modifier?
+1.
All right, that's right then.
I hate to be fair, but he should also have advantage.
True.
How
So
dare
yeah,
you
that's
be
true.
fair?
Let me roll one of those. That's a 12, so that actually hits too. So shit. Where'd my 6-sided die go? 8 plus. That's 12 damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Yeah, that one's gonna do it too, because you're the front target right now.
Well, shoot.
Both of those are gonna hit too. For another 9 damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Alright, so after that thunder wave, everyone starts coming up and wailing on Talia, and she goes down. This one's going to attack Misha for 2 attacks. Oh, both of those are going to hit too. Jesus Christ.
I have a question real quick, because Abby brought it up. Abby doesn't have hit dice to use on short rests, but I feel like that's kind of skewed.
What?
Yeah, that's why I said Misha doesn't have hit dice.
Okay, well,
to
he
use on
should.
short rest.
He
Okay.
has... Give me a second. Hang on. Where is Guard Drake's? Misha should have... Oh, Jesus. 7d8. So he actually has 7 hit dice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But Misha is going to take 9 damage. No, excuse me, 13 damage there.
Wait, can I give him some, like, hit points back before you do that? Like his hit dice?
Oh yeah, sure.
Retroactively?
Yeah. Can recon that, and then he takes 13.
Okay, that's fine.
So he takes 13. This lizard folk's gonna step into you, Giovanni, and attack you.
Do your worst, peasant. I'll wipe my boot across your ugly face.
That's an 8 and a 10.
Nope, and I'll repost one.
Okay. That hits. Ooh. He dies. Alright, so down goes that one. One more is going to step in, try to attack Misha. 10 and 11. I don't think that hits Misha's armor
Miss.
class. And this last one's going to step right here and chuck a spear at Giovanni. Fuck. That's a 13.
Nope.
Okay. That's their turn.
Showtime, boys. Let's fuck him up.
Talia is currently down. There it is. Fun.
You there, buddy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can.
Sorry, this headset likes to randomly mute when you move the mic. I was gonna ask, what are the limits of a bonus action? Like, can you move another player as a bonus action? Like, if I were to like grab Talia and try to toss her back, or is that like a full-on action?
That'd probably be an action.
Okay, let me think then.
Plus, she's surrounded right now, and she would take a bunch of attacks of opportunity if you did that.
Oh, I thought if she didn't move away, like it wouldn't count. Okay. Let's see. I will, as a bonus action, cast Sanctuary on Talia. So for the next 10 rounds, if they make an attack on her, they have to make a Wisdom save first for it to go through.
Okay.
And what is Talia? How much damage has Talia taken, like, overall?
How much has she taken?
Yeah. Or even just how much is her health? Do I know that?
Yeah, how negative are you?
42.
42 is your health. Okay.
There's no such thing as how negative are you, because it's
Yeah,
all
Right.
you just got
It's
zero.
it's all from
yeah.
0.
All right. Okay, I'm just going to attack the one in front of me for now.
Okay.
Ooh. 20.
Hits.
7.
He's doing okay. He's not quite bloodied yet, but he certainly felt that. What do you want to do with the rest of your turn?
Okay, I'll use an extra attack. I'll attack him again. Yep.
You swing again. He parries it with his shield and knocks your sword down to the ground to your right.
Okay, so just like to my right.
Yep.
I'll just use the rest of my turn as a free action to move over and pick it up.
Okay.
All right, and that's my turn.
Ratzael.
I'm going to shift here. That shouldn't provoke any attack of opportunities. If I shift one more time, do I provoke this guy here?
Yes.
You are also really quiet, Kai.
Sorry, I'm not talking to my mic. Yeah, I'll take the attack of opportunity. I'll
Okay.
shift.
20.
That hits.
That is 7 damage.
Okay. As my reaction, I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. So he has to make a dex save. That is a 18.
18 saves.
So take half damage?
He takes, yeah, half of 25.
Half of 20. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he's dead. He dodges out of the way until the flame consumes him and brings him down.
And then I will cast Thunderstep, and I will teleport here into this corner.
How does this work?
So let me click the spell.
Just immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom. Okay, don't move yet.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
All right, so that was a pretty tactical move you just made there. So I capture 5 of them. All right, they have to make a con save or take 3d10 thunder damage. All right, so we'll do the first 3. What's the save DC?
It's 15.
So All of them, those first 3 fail that. And for the last 2, also failures. All right, 3d10 on all of them.
Oh, that's 120. 8.
Oh,
Oh
ouch.
my gosh. I'm so sad right now.
It is still good enough to kill 2 of them.
Jeez.
But this one's looking pretty hurt. These 2 were at full health before that and are still looking pretty healthy. And you move here, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me kill the aura. Ding. Okay. All right, Lucina.
Okay, well, I had plenty of time to think about this, so what I'm doing is something I haven't done since session 1? I think. Anyway, moving up here, and then I'm, this.
Make an acrobatics check.
Yep.
All right, where are you going?
I am going to flip over here.
Okay.
Cover Raz's flank. So just do a jump, flip, and follow that with a stab with advantage.
Okay, katana strike.
Ursula. Yep.
Good thing you had advantage.
I had advantage.
Yeah, you kind of jump, like plant a hand on his shield as you flip over him and swing around the katana. It just catches his shield. Like you're going straight for his neck, but he got just the corner of his shield up to deflect it up away from him.
That's why you go for the slash, not the stab. Darn. And that's my turn because I can't do anything else. Unless, because yeah, that's an action.
Yeah, that is technically. I listed that as a bonus action, right? I guess I didn't.
We didn't really discuss that at the time.
Oh no, it says you gain the ability to. That's true. So that's actually just movement, technically.
Oh.
Which means you still have a bonus action, technically, if you want to. I don't know what you want to do.
I don't have anything I could do with the bonus action.
Okay.
If that was a bonus action, then we just figure something out. But no, because.
All right, Giovanni.
All right, I'm gonna move up across this corpse here, and attack the one on my left.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'll use a luck point to re-roll that.
Okay, go right ahead.
Haven't used one of those in a while. Oh my
Oh,
god. Okay, cool.
Hits the fucking shield and doesn't do anything.
Okay, second attack.
That hits. He did.
Cool. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna attack the one to the southeast of me.
Okay. Hits.
How's
Oh
he
wow.
doing?
Got him. He dead.
All right, so we haven't talked about how this is gonna work with an attack action. Can I use my wand as an attack action?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Great. I'm gonna blow 6 charges of it at the one to the northeast of Talia.
Okay.
You know you
six.
can.
So you're casting as a 6th level spell.
Yep, I have 7 charges.
And you know that you have 3 darts
So
per
you roll.
initially in that. Oh god.
So it's 3 plus 5, so it should be 8 dice, and that's what you did.
Yep.
8d4 plus
8d8
8.
plus 8.
8d8. It's 8d4. Okay, 8d4. Yeah, you did it right.
That's right, 8d4
Yeah,
plus 8,
you throw 9, or I'm sorry, you throw 8 darts of magic missile at this guy, and it just starts plowing into him. Boom, 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 and like by the time it's about but dart number 6 just punches a hole straight through him, and the next 2 also do that, and he dies. dips over. Talia, make a death saving
Sweet.
throw.
Oh, thank God. You did it.
That's one
That's
save.
one of 3.
That's just one. And then Misha, like, seeing Talia down, is, like, super distraught and is gonna run over and start licking her face.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Okay.
start doing CPR. I thought you would have taught him that.
No, we're not there yet. We're just at some bandages.
Okay. This last guy is not happy with how things have gone. He is going to disengage and run 30 feet. Oh, one more. Or wait, no, that's right. Vertus.
All right. For my action, I'm going to use Lay on Hands to heal Talia for 25 points of health.
Okay.
Dang, thank you.
Talia,
And-
you're conscious. You don't wipe your death saves until after this fight ends.
Long
Gotcha.
rest, I think, yeah.
What's that?
Is it long rests? I'm trying to remind myself.
I need to double check.
I think it's on a long rest they wipe. But I'll look
I guess
it up while
it's
you
only
guys
the
do that.
failures, though, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. Okay.
So I heal her, I move up, and as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Compelled Duel.
Hang on.
And just
You were here. That's
Mhm.
10 feet of movement right there. I was going to call that difficult terrain. So,
oh yeah, yes, I'll be
15.
a bit back.
Okay, yeah. What's
Yeah.
the range on Compel Duel?
30 feet.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm just gonna yell, "Face me, you coward," and cast Compelled Duel.
What kind of saving? This wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Fails.
All right, so on a failed save, he's drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against anybody but me. And it must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move away to a space more than 30 feet from me.
Okay. All right. That's Al.
How far away is that? Oh yeah, I can move there. I'm gonna whip him.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
15.
Hits.
And
Please don't kill him.
25.
Both hit.
Jeez, you killed him.
He did.
Yeah. 1 point of overkill. He's okay. Describe that kill to me.
I will just whip out with the whip and it'll wrap around his neck and I'll just drag him to the ground and choke him out.
Okay.
Jeez. Gotta be careful with Russ. He's always whipping it out.
And with that, you've killed all the lizard folk.
Well,
We're gonna clear
I-
turn order.
Temporarily drop my disguise of Bog. And I'll run over to Talia.
she's up by now, right? She's conscious.
Oh yeah, she has
Yeah,
25
I'm
hit
good.
points.
I'm okay.
What do they have on their bodies?
That's
Before I go digging?
Heavy clubs, spears, or not spears, javelins, and spiked shields.
You should get one of those, Vertus.
He's gonna use his spike shield instead of his +1 magic shield.
Oh, I forgot it's a +1. I was just thinking that'd be so cool to make. Like, whenever you bash someone with that, have it do damage.
Maybe I can modify my magic shield at some point.
Yeah, I have these kobold daggers if you want me to, like, tape it to them. Or not tape, tie up.
Just try to mend them to the shield, like.
I'm gonna start looking in the crates of loot.
I mean, there's lots of stuff in there. This, shit. I don't even know how
We
to
take
word this.
all of the crates and retire on the countryside.
Seriously.
Yeah, there's like 2 crates down here so far. And it just has some, like, golden candlesticks and random garbage. I don't even know how to assess what you're gonna take here and how much it's gonna be worth if you do so.
There's probably no coins or gems. Probably more stuff you can't easily carry.
It's household stuff pretty much.
Right. Yeah. I'm looking
What
at the
dragon
time.
do they worship? The fucking poverty dragon? Like, make your sacrifice to me. Here's
there's
a
some, like-
set of silverware.
Well,
Hey,
I'm just joking.
it's what they've got.
this is silverware that's actually made of silver. It's not just a moniker.
Yeah. It's silverware, okay?
Yes.
Personally, Giovanni's more of a goldware type of guy, but whatever.
Isn't your sword silvered?
Well, yes, but that's more of a tactical thing.
'Cause
Yeah,
a
that's,
few of 'em are
Although
silvered.
you have a +1 rapier now, right? That's not silvered. Is it? Or did you get it
Nope.
silvered?
No, So, breaking context here. The silvering, like the magical weapons are basically already silvered. Just because it does the same thing. But
Is that what silver does mechanically? It makes it do damage as a magical weapon rather than...
basically, like, so if you have like vampires or other undead, they have to be hit with a magic item or a silvered
Right.
weapon.
Okay.
So
Right.
the point, there would be really no point to silvering a magical item. It's
Unless you just wanted it to look cool.
yeah, pretty much, which I'll probably still do once we get rich again. But whatever.
Yeah. That's why I did mine, because mine's not a magic item, so I silvered my longsword in case we run against any
Basically,
certain
he's
creatures.
Okay.
All right. So, well, there goes my plan of just capturing one and asking where everything was going. So, I mean, shall we go further down the rabbit hole? Because
I mean, if we didn't kill one outright, I could bring it back to life. Well, heal it. Does that work that way
Hey.
with creatures?
You could do that. You could do that.
No, I'm gonna say these guys are wasted. By the way, how much experience points do you guys get? Wow. Okay. You guys get. Let's see here.
Virtus, bring back the one that has the hole in the chest.
Bring him back and he just dies again instantly.
Yeah.
150 experience points each.
Huh. I'm just looking at the time. It's 1 o'clock. Do you need to go today, Richard?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to go super long though, but
Right. I'm just being the timekeeper.
Yep.
All right. So, the way I see it, we have two options. We go back, interrogate Bog, and probably bring down the entire cultist swarm upon us, or we keep going further and see where everything goes, or we take our chances, rest for the night, and then do this again tomorrow. But I don't like that option.
Here's what I think we should do. I think we go back upstairs to the crate room. You use your immovable rod to block the door, and then we rest in there for the night.
We do have that.
Yes.
okay. Is that what you want to do?
Sounds
I'd
good.
rather
Just,
keep going.
I would rather keep going too, but if everyone's in agreement to rest, I'm not going to go in on my own.
Well, if nobody goes, like best case scenario, nobody goes to check on the lizard guys, and nobody knows that we did anything. We
But
just
at the
walk
same
out.
time, we will be missing when they wake up and start working. They will not be able to get to their building supplies, and we're literally camping out in front of a hole that leads to God knows where.
It's up to you guys.
I say we definitely need to rest because some
can
of
see a
us
sh-
are pretty
I-
damaged.
I can see a short rest being fine, but a long rest that now 8 hours is seems a little iffy to me personally.
Yeah, I think we could short rest and then explore beyond, like explore a bit longer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now back out of the meta. Okay, you guys look like hell. You should take a nap or something, or not a nap, a rest.
So you guys just like popping a short rest inside this tunnel?
We can. I'm okay with that. Do we have the front entrance barricaded or whatever?
You close the door.
Good enough for me.
It's
I will
still
just
like
sit-
1:30 in the morning, or not even
Yeah,
12:30 in
I'll
the morning.
just sit at the door as I rest.
You guys are free to spend hit dice.
Well, I didn't take a hit, so
It's pretty good.
All right, I'm back at max. Count my dice.
All right, so you guys sort of hang out for an hour. No more lizard folk come. No, nothing comes from above either. It's approximately 1:30 in the morning right now.
Ooh, I don't remember how
1:30
many
in the
charges my
morning.
wand gets back. I think it's 1d6 plus 1.
That's a long rest though.
It's
Wand's-
dawn.
It's not dawn yet.
Oh.
It's like
Okay.
2 in the morning.
it's 1:30. So
I thought that a short rest was 4 hours. Am I misremembering?
no, it's
No,
like
it's
an
1.
hour.
Oh, my bad.
It can
I
be
always mess it
longer.
up. Okay, no,
We're
that's
doing a
fine.
quick one.
I don't need to rest. It's just as soon as the sun comes up. So I was trying to knock it out like at the same time. But
Yeah, it's not.
I thought that the short rests were longer.
I could use the rest just because I get my spells back on short rests.
Yeah, he gets spells back, plus they can heal up.
Yep.
I think he
That's what
gets.
I was looking at.
Yeah,
Giovanni gets his superiority die back.
Oh, an action surge too.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it just refuels just a little bit. I'm still out of spells, but I can do.
I
Good
have
enough.
plenty of spells. I'm fine.
I've got one level 2, and that's it, because I
I've
used
got-
a lot on the lizard men.
I've got 3 level 1s, or 2 level 1s.
All right, let's explore down beyond.
I thought
All right, so yeah, you guys follow this tunnel. It's not that long. It's like less than 200 yards, and it leads up.
Yeah, I do have 3.
So
I
like
thought.
it kind of like dumps out. It kind of open like slopes up a little bit, and you kind of come out of a cave entrance. And as you guys step out, like you are in the Mare of Dead Men. You're out in the swamp pretty much here. I'm gonna move you guys back to towards the map, the world map or the region map.
Right. Okay, so we are
So
here.
we're zooming in real close here. And yeah, you guys are like just you're in here. Or is it shit control, or is it alt? I forget which one focuses. Shift. There we go.
Now,
So yeah, you guys step out, and you can sort of see clearly marked in some of the trees are like gashes, with like red paint, kind of. It looks like it's marking a path. But yeah, you guys are in the swamp pretty much right now.
so I'm assuming thick foliage, that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult to. It's not certainly not like working on a road.
I'm stealthing. I think that gives me. I can hide in any sort of foliage. So. So close. So I'd be taking point and stealthing because I'm faster than everyone. I'm assuming we're following the markings, right?
Are you?
That's what I would be doing. That makes most sense to me.
Yeah, this thing just goes in the swamp. Keep in mind, it's still the middle of the night. You guys haven't rested in quite a bit. How long are you guys going to continue going?
That's a good question.
Well, we know where they were headed. I mean, we could see it. We don't necessarily have to go there now. We can take this information and kind of reconvene in the morning.
Well, why don't? Here's something we could do. We could follow the trail, and if we come upon something, we stop a good distance away, make note of it, then head back. That way, if something does change between now and then, that's my only thought for that. Do a quick recon, go back, and then.
So what are you doing?
What's on the trees?
Red paint.
Yeah, these are. It's apparently man-made markers of some sort. And you guys are kind of like looking forward. Like you guys can't see that far because it's dark, but like
I mean, majority of us
every
can
like
see.
every like 20 or 30 feet, a tree is marked, and it's just going into the swamp.
Well, that sounds iffy. I mean, let's do some deductive reasoning here. Obviously, they were taking the treasure into the swamp. The question is, where's it going from the swamp?
That is true.
There's only so many options. I mean, they could be taking it out to sea for all we know.
Yeah. And I'm just going to bring up my original 2 points. We can either follow down this path and see where this goes, or we go and interrogate Bog because clearly he knows what's up.
I think we should go back to the keep and clean up shop there. How many cultists were there at the keep that we could all reasonably?
More than 2 dozen.
Oh,
Only?
maybe we shouldn't go
Only?
back to the keep, guys.
Well, here's what we should do. Clearly, they're suspicious once they realize that once something happens, because I guarantee you something's going to happen. Like they're going to have a lizard guy come up and say, "Yeah, the goods didn't arrive last night." They're going to think something's up. So, I think we need to just get out of Dodge. So, maybe rest
gonna-
out here.
I'm gonna walk up to a tree and put my forehead on it.
Okay.
I didn't think my plan was that bad. Jeez.
Okay.
So Ratael, if they are taking it out to sea, how excited would you be to get back out on the open water?
Well, they'd have quite a bit to go, I'm assuming.
I don't know how I would feel about that, honestly.
20, 30 miles.
My reasoning for returning to the sea is a little complicated.
Okay, so maybe we shouldn't. maybe we'll pass on that one then.
I mean,
Let's not go to the sea. It's a silly place.
I would love to go one day, but I need a ship first.
How big of a ship?
One that can fight other ships.
Okay, so at least a galley.
Oh,
Gotcha.
At least a galley. Maybe a trireme. Or was it trireme? Trireme? I don't know. I never learned to pronounce it.
Trireme.
I thought that was it, but since I couldn't see the word in front of me, I couldn't make heads or tails.
So again, it is coming up on 1 o'clock in the morning. What are you guys doing?
Maybe we should make camp out here.
Maybe make camp in the cave as opposed to out here.
Fine
Because
too.
that we can barricade a bit better, and we learned it's a natural choke point.
checkpoints are always good.
Yep. Keep us from getting surrounded, at least.
All right, yeah, I say we go. We camp up in the cave. We barricade it in with our immovable rod,
Now,
and we try to take a long rest.
quick question, because there is nothing that I don't think there's anything that says that I need to be able to. Yeah, it just needs to be within range. It doesn't say. Could I theoretically use my mage hand to reapply the padlock from the other side of the door? It-
Give me the spell description.
A spectral floating hand appears at the point you choose within range. The hand lasts for a duration until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you, or if you cast the spell again. You can use the hand to control. You action to control the hand, use it to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow objects, or pour contents from a vial. And I can move the hand up to 30 feet anytime I use it, but it can't activate magical items, attack, or carry more than 10 pounds.
I don't know if that says line of sight. Yeah, you could
That's-
do it.
That's what I was. That's what I wanted to clear with you. So,
Yep.
Why don't we do that as a double failsafe?
Should we replace the crates back to the storeroom?
That's not a bad idea either.
Hmm.
I don't think anything. Well, or we could move all the crates out, and then they think the job's done.
Yeah, that
That's
might be.
true.
What do you guys want to do? How many crates? Did they look like they were left?
Of the cult crates, probably half a dozen.
Oh, that won't take too long.
Should
Yeah,
just gotta
I
get
say we do
down
that.
there.
All right, so we go back in. I'm still disguised as Bog.
Just on the off chance, but I'm already locking the door from the other side, so I think we're good. And then I also, once we're done getting the crates down, I want to use the immovable rod to. How's that crate work again? The door made the door swing open, the passage.
All right, so like it's on the ground, and it's it just sort of tips north, like on a hinge, pretty much.
Hmm.
Like,
And then,
so like it like rotates onto its side, and the trapdoor is stuck to the bottom of it.
Okay. Well, if there's any cogs or anything visible there, I just stick it in there and just watch.
No, it's just a hinge.
Okay. Sounds like nothing I can do there then. Without literally leaving it up there, and then just we can't do anything.
I think it'll be fine. I
wait.
don't think they would really go through the passage during the morning because we're only talking about resting until 9 a.m. here.
Right, but hear me out on this. We take one of the crates down, but we leave it in such a way that it's blocking the passage, and I hold it up the rod so it's resting on it.
Would work also.
Yeah.
All right, I say we put this plan into action.
Okay. Sounds like we've boxed ourselves in.
All right, so you're creeping up into the back up into the strong room. You're
Yep.
opening the door, picking the lock up, using your mage hand, closing the door, reattaching the lock, dissipating the hand. Correct?
Yep.
Yeah, even if I would even have to open the door, because. Yeah, just do it that way. It'll be easier than trying to.
All right. So yeah, you kind of like set your mage hand up outside the door, kind of line it up and stuff, and you close the door, and then like drop the lock back on, have it snap closed. You test the door to make sure it worked. You did.
Right.
So that's good. You dissipate your mage hand, that goes away. From the outside, it looks just as it did before, or at least you imagine it does.
Yep. Use my brain.
And then all the crates they would have moved, we're going to move down into the passage.
Okay.
And then we're going to take one crate and I'll hold it up to the trap door, like to block it. And we'll use the immovable rod on the underside of the crate to hold it there.
So that
All right.
way,
So yeah, you guys kind of climb down into the hole. I think you, Giovanni, probably help each other like lift it up. It's pretty heavy, but you guys like just through like force, you guys get it up there, up against the underside of the trapdoor. And I'm assuming Lucina then activates the immovable rod and sticks
Yeah,
it under
probably
it.
like climbing up the opposite side of the ladder to do that, or
Okay.
so that way we're not literally climbing over each other.
Okay, you do that, and there it is. The box is just suspended, wedged against the ceiling there.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll rest.
All right, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so if you guys take a full 8 hours, you'll be coming up on about 10 a.m.
Yeah, I'll be up at like 6, if depending on how watches go. But yeah, I'll be up at 6.
Okay,
So I'll be keeping an eye out.
you guys do that. And nothing happens in the night.
Good.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Once we wake up, I'm getting my movable rod back. So unless we want to have the box just crashing down, someone want to grab that?
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you regained all the charges of the wand. It's pretty good.
Yeah, plus 3 more animals that'll be summoned from seemingly the ethereal plane.
Okay. And yeah, you guys are kind of clear to march into the swamp whenever you want. How long do we want to keep going here? Because we're
Abby
coming
and
up
I
on 4 hours pretty much.
Yeah, we're basically having a snow day, so I think we're impartial.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I mean, if we keep going, all I'd want to do is just like take 2 minutes to get some like just a snack.
All right, let's do that. Let's take a minute here. I'm gonna use the bathroom. And I'm
Hang
gonna
on,
grab
hang on,
some,
let me-
Bio
some
break.
crackers.
What?
I gotta go talk to my wife because I might not be able to.
All right. Well,
Okay. Well, we'll hold on then for a second.
okay. Do that real quick.
Give me like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
When do you want to start doing stuff?
It's not like a tabletop simulator where you can name anything and everything on your own.
Okay. So,
Do you prefer GM or DM?
DM. I only played 5th edition, so
Oh,
technically.
good, good.
But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna call it here, and I'm gonna just close the stream out then.
Yeah.
So thanks for everyone who's stuck with us watching this morning. Thank you.
Bye.
Yep.
There's at least a couple of you. So
You guys are awesome. Real MVP.
we'll be back next week, probably. Stream end.
Yeah, Kai said he's